goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon has been suspended for 3 games by Uefa in the wake of his red card and behavior during Juventus Champions League quarter-final against Real Madrid. Buffon was sent off in the second leg of the tie after protesting to referee Michael Oliver about the Englishman's decision to award a stoppage time penalty against the Italian side, which led to Real's winning goal. The UEFA-controlled ethics and disciplinary body has decided to suspend the Juventus Football Club player Gianluigi Buffon for 3 UEFA competition matches for which he would be otherwise eligible, the governing body said in a statement. His huge blunder allowed Blaise Matuidi to score Juventus' 3rd goal of the night. Twice beaten in the air by Mandzukic as the big striker gave the Bianconeri a 2-0 half-time lead. Should have taken command of the defense in the suspension-enforced absence of skipper Sergio Ramos, but Madrid were all over the place at the back all night. The youngster looked nervy throughout. Both crosses for Juventus' 2 first-half goals came from his flank. Hooked at half-time as Zinedine Zidane made a couple of attacking changes. Ineffective in the center of the park. Usually so crucial to everything that's good about Madrid, but the Croat was poor tonight and was substituted with Madrid 0-3 down. One of the hosts' better players but spurned a one-on-one in the first half when he was denied by Gianluigi Buffon. Anonymous in a dismal opening period for Madrid and was substituted at the break. Provided another crucial contribution as he lashed home a 97th minute penalty to seal Los Merengues' progression. Produced a couple of important saves from Isco before he was dismissed in stoppage time for a furious protest at the late penalty decision. Bizarrely substituted after just 15 minutes despite showing no signs of an injury. Was hugely impressive all night until he conceded a late penalty for a push on Lucas Vazquez. A rock-solid display by the evergreen Italian. Part of a back four that contained one of the best attacking lines in Europe for 97 minutes. His wonderful early cross set up Mandzukic for the opener. The midfielder delivered a classy performance in the middle of the park after missing the first leg through suspension. Capitalized on a huge Keylor Navas blunder to grab Juventus' 3rd of the night. The Brazilian bundle of energy was a threat throughout and his teasing cross led to Juve's 3rd goal. His 2-headed goals boosted Juventus' hopes of an unlikely comeback. Outshone by his strike partner, but this was an industrious performance by the burly Argentine. Buffon eventually apologized to Oliver, whose family received death threats on the back of the Italian's comments about him immediately after the game. To award such a doubtful, or super doubtful penalty, just ahead of the final whistle and destroy the work of a team who gave absolutely everything, you have to have a rubbish bin instead of a heart, Buffon had said. You need to be prepared for a game like this. You have to watch the first leg and see that a similar foul was not punished with a penalty for Juventus in Turin. And especially you need personality to referee a game like this. If you don't have personality, you better watch the game from the stands with your wife and your kids while eating fries. What did I say to him while I was protesting? I could say everything in that moment, because when you take such decision in a certain moment of the game, it means you don't know what sport is. Buffon apologizes to Oliver for comments after Champions League red. A human being cannot decide the elimination of a team with such decision. When I don't feel that I'm good enough, I put myself in a corner. He should do the same. It's a matter of sensibility. It means you don't know where you are, which teams are playing. You don't know shit. If you have the cynicism to award a penalty like that in the 93rd minute, you are not a man, you are an animal. Buffon left Juventus at the end of the season but refused to confirm his retirement from football. Follow the Independent Sport on Instagram here, for all of the best images, videos and stories from around the sporting world.